Now from the Peach. Here's Ender Inciarte, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race.
Inciarte.
Heading out towards shallow right. Bones moves over, and that retires the side. Braves in now for Colorado. Big Dog Bones. What a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Liner in there for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Dan Vogelbach is next. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's loss. The 0-2 home. Soft liner towards first. But this is speared by the first baseman, and he is out on the tag. Ready for another chance? Big Dog Bones. He reached on a single in his first try. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jankowski has a play. 2 down. The next to bat for Atlanta, Pete James. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Number 4.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Bones looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rich Vasquez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And they take the lead. It's gone. Ready for another shot now. Big Dog Bones. First offering on its way. He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Pete James. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Segura runs. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way.
Striding in for the Rockies, Big Dog Bones.
Big Dog Bones.
First pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Jankowski's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 8-1 is the final tonight. Atlanta used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Aaron Blair earns win number 7 on the season. And as we set the stage for you here, currently 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. At the plate, Big Dog Bones. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Seager has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Colorado, number 51, Jake McGee.
Wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Atlanta Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Matt Wisler with his 4th win this season. Tony Zipch closes the door for the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. And we'll welcome you into our ball game as we find ourselves with the bases empty and nobody out in the inning. Stepping in, Big Dog Bones is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Fouled off. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And this one is gone. A home run.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Travis Hayden enters to do the pitching in the bottom. 12-2, the final score in this ball game. The Colorado Rockies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never. And welcome, everyone. Our situation has bases empty, 2 out in the inning. In now, Big Dog Bones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Cabrera going back, still ranging back. Gone!
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits him in bunches. I expect this series to be a battle. So to take the first game at home is definitely the way you want to start it out. Give that home crowd a reason to come back.
On a balmy summer. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Bones going back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And the runner will score from first. Freeman takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the park.
Now at the plate, Big Dog Bones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Hernandez comes up with it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bones moving forward. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Leading off the inning, Big Dog Bones, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns.
Ready once again, Big Dog Bones.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
comes 0-2. Line drive to left. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets through and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now that's popped up. Ramirez is under it, and he's got it for the first out. On to first, and they get the double play. Ready now for L.A., David Peralta. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Bones waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in and looking for more. Big dog Bones. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
It's a night better. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
Bones is over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Big Dog Bones. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Lifted in the air out to left field. Iglesias is under it. 1 away.
Time for a look at the Angels on defense. And guys, one thing I want you to be mindful of in this one. We were here early, pre-game, watching.
Stepping into the box, David Peralta. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. 3-2 pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Bones going back on it. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that? So here's the cleanup hitter, Big Dog Bones. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. Trout is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Big Dog Bones.
Big Dog Bones.
First delivery to him on the way. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at-bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after the season he's having, but he'll just have to settle for a double.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Alfonso Cisneros. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Cisneros.
Working on hanging another 0. The pitch chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Ready now, Jose Iglesias. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bones is camped under this one. 1 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Big Dog Bones. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
Well, you can see how pure his swing is, and that's why he's able to hit an incredible 60 home runs this season. Might as well start engraving his name on the MVP trophy.
And now for the Angels, David Peralta. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Skied into straightaway right. Bones coasts under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Big Dog Bones. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game. Striding in once again, David Peralta is 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Big Dog Bones, and he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ball game. Two-run shot to straightaway center, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rockies. 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base.
And as we join the ball game in progress here, we find the bases empty, nobody out in the inning. Ready now, Big Dog Bones, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Upton's under it. 1 out. Carlos Estevez comes on from the pen.
Well, it's almost automatic for this guy as he puts another game on ice. That's save number 40 for the season. Clearly, this guy is one of the best in the game.
6-4, the outcome today. The Rockies took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. German Marquez hangs win number 11 on his line. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
A reminder that extra post-game RTD trains of the C line, the Mineral, and the E line from Lincoln are available down the street at Union Station. Bus service is available outside HB on the corner of 22nd and Lake Street.
Elite players become so by continuing to look for ways to refine and improve their skill sets.
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Big Dog Bones.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He's around first, heading for 2. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Hey, Dero, it's kind of getting late early. That's only their first hit of the game, and we're into the 6th inning.
Now they're pitching. But right here, able to break through with the first knock. Hopefully the pass the baton mentality goes into effect, and we get some offense.
And not in time as the run scores.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint, Dero. You get the first 2 out of the inning. The next guy doubles, and then you get... Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game. So they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win.
Tuesday night baseball. Kyle Freeland is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Kyle Freeland is really starting to make a name for himself. Good fastball, not overpowering, 93 to 95 miles an hour. Good slider. His changeup has gotten better, and he will throw in the occasional curveball. Good 4-pitch mix. His best quality, he's not afraid. He doesn't go out there pitching scared. He's not afraid to go ahead.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gordon is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. Time now from Coors Field to take a look at the Rockies starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on it.
Ready for another chance? Big Dog Bones, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. 0-2, here it is. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Gordon ranging back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. It was a walk in his last trip. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The tying run comes around all the way from first to score. It's a 3-3 game. Here's Jock Peterson now, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP.
Hit high and deep is straightaway right field. Bones racing back, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Only one in the inning here for the... Ready once again, Big Dog Bones, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Cole into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at-bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after the season, but he'll just have to settle for a double.
And the runner back. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. This one's down to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll stay with it long enough to get the out at first. But meanwhile, the runners move up to second and third now with 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cameron Rupp. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a line drive, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends. Digging in and looking for more, Big Dog Bones. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Line to the right side, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Ready for another shot now, Corey Seager. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Bones shading to his right, 1 down. Digging in once again, Big Dog Bones. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Into the bleachers and gone.
And the home crowd has really come to life here in the bottom of the eighth.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Colorado crossed the plate 3 times in the eighth, helping propel them to... It's a cloudy day. In now for Colorado, Big Dog Bones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike. 0, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now. And this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. Set to get his day started, Whit Merrifield, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. The 1-2. This is skied out toward right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call in the previous pitch, which could have been strike 3. Then he serves up one for a double. Good example of why you...
Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Dog Bones, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Seager is there. He's got it 1 away. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Julio Urias. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bones sprinting after it. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as they've pushed the margin here to 5-2 now.
Boy, Dero, talk about adding insult to injury right there. And the pitcher gets a 2 RBI base hit.
Yeah, and if he throws a gem, Dan, without question, he's getting his name in the box. He's all over the box scoring this one. Ribbies, innings pitch.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Striding in for the Rockies, Big Dog Bones. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Really good pitch for the pitcher right there.
Standing in, Big Dog Bones. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the belt, kicks and deals. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunch.
Ready to take his hacks again, Big Dog Bones, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Last strike now for Colorado. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Toles. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And this ball game And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Leading off for the Rockies, right fielder.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Into the bleachers and gone.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
Jake McGee comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Jake McGee.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are two different things. They pulled away.
And we'll welcome you into our ball game as we find ourselves with the bases empty and nobody out in the inning.
Leading off for the Rockies.
Stepping in, Big Dog Bones. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Oh boy, this is some serious bragging rights for the next couple weeks in the clubhouse. When a relief pitcher gets an AB and is able to capitalize with a big base hit, he's not going to let the boys hear the end of this one.
The left fielder, number 22.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Rich Kessler. He got on top of one and was a out victim last time. And a dive, but he's back in there. Here's the 2. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, look at Seager. So one away after the phenomenal defensive effort. Safe. Jake McGee been summoned from the bullpen.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth,
and as we welcome you into the ball game, we find the bases empty, one away here in the inning. So digging in now, Big Dog Bones. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jankowski's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Your attention, please.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Colorado win their 40th game in front of the home crowd this year. Jairo Diaz. summer sun is nearly set. Stepping into the box, Big Dog Bones. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Popped high in the air. Crawford has a play. And that's the third out. So a rather... First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pulled toward right center field. Bones is after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So he's quickly into scoring position now. Settling in now, Big Dog Bones comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hard on the ground towards short. Crawford has it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Now to the plate, Big Dog Bones. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Big Dog Bones.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
0-1 count. Here it comes. In there. Now the throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And that's a home run into the top tank.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their...
Center fielder number 7, Manuel Margot.
To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Boy, this guy's hot right now today.
Ready to take his hacks again. Big Dog Bones, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Davis. And that ends the inning. 1 left for Colorado.
The batter number 13, shortstop.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bones has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bright lights of downtown on the San Diego. So coming to the plate, Big Dog Bones. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Welch is there. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. 10-4 the final in this game. Colorado scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Jake McGee claims the win out of the pen.